Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Americans. We are moving on to episode 7 of season 3, and we ended the episode with Elizabeth already starting to make plans and push Paige into understanding what it is her parents really are. And you see, Elizabeth says, I want her to know who she really is. But that's kind of not fair, because she's an American teenager brought up in America to understand American values and think that everything in her life is all above board and as it should be. And you're going to bring her into a completely different world. And I'm on the side of Philip with this, that it's going to blow up in your face. She's already strong enough minded to have made the decisions that she's made. So where that's going to go, I don't know. It's just going to... I can see they're going to push the storyline that way. And what happens, I've no idea. I can't even predict it. Right, let's carry on. This is episode 7.
Mom told me you guys did some stuff with the civil rights movement.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Not that long ago. Not really. D.C. still has ghettos, Dad. Just like in the 1960s. I mean, it's not like I didn't know those sorts of neighborhoods existed, but I just... never been to one before.
Why would you?
Mom took you to Kenilworth?
It wasn't scary. Some of it was, but Mom told me about your friend Gregory. I can't believe you had a friend who got killed by the police. What made you stop believing in change, making things better?
I still believe in those things.
You've no idea.
You just get older.
I'm waiting for his head to spin around and explode, because I can see it.
What are you looking for?
Aspirin.
Good.
You didn't think to mention it?
I told you I was moving forward with Paige.
She did?
I didn't think I needed to tell you everything I did every day.
In the future, I would appreciate it if you didn't lie to me.
I did not lie to you.
Because believe it or not,
You admitted.
Paige does occasionally talk to me.
I didn't lie to you.
Paige will just tell me that she knows who we are.
Or she's busy learning how to strip her handgun.
I don't know.
No.
He's African National Congress, training there.
So he's bait, hoping Venter will come and kill him.
Well, he's no ordinary bait. Gabriel said these guys go back to South Africa and they do what they say they're gonna do. A lot of them die.
What was she like?
Don't.
What do you want to know?
I don't know anything.
Nina was a good person, straightforward. We put her in a compromised situation, but she rose to the occasion.
I mean, I trusted my guy on the inside so much till I realized half of what he said was bullshit. He thought he was running me. But you're lucky. You were working with a good woman.
I'm not saying anything.
Hey, look, what do I know? Anything's possible.
It's really too bad what happened.
They probably recruited Todd back in South Africa when they could take advantage of the fact that he was young and naive.
He wasn't naive.
I photographed him meeting a South African intelligence officer, Eugene Venter. We think he's planning to stage an attack. We think Venter won't be able to resist coming after him once he knows he's here.
You're hoping.
How do you know he'll go for it?
We don't. There's a greater chance that he won't. We'll set you in a place where you can see the maximum number of crossroads. If you do see a police car, honk twice, short taps, then pull away.
He asks a lot of questions. Bugs me.
Why?
He's a new guy. He's always trying to get in there, get noticed. Well, you're in a better place than me, pal. Hang in there.
A year and a half. But it's more than worth it if we get Venter.
We'll get you back safe.
Do your kids have any idea what a badass woman their mom is?
Nope.
They think I run a small family business.
I'm afraid of what they've become. When I left, Boot was obsessed with motorbikes. Anything fast and shiny. No matter how many times I ripped up the pictures and beat him, he would always find more. Americans don't discipline their kids this way.
I'm not American.
He's a little guy. If he had a motorbike, someone would beat him, kill him for it. For freedom, yes?
Yes.
He's very enthusiastic, isn't he? You're gonna want to hope he doesn't start looking into you at all.
Yeah. Need a signature?
I mean, he's not interested in working with the Americans,
There it is.
the French, the British, or the Australians.
Oh,
Truth be told, I just
Oh,
think he
no.
wanted to get away from his wife and
Oh,
kids.
fuck. Gonna discover. Oh, I didn't see this happening now. Oh, and she knows too. And how long has that been there? Would be your first question. Now you only talk what they want you to, because you know they're listening.
Well, I think that's enough for now.
Yeah.
Why don't you two go back to your desks and I'll let you know.
It had to happen eventually. It had to. They discovered the radio in what's his office. This had to happen at some point. I just didn't expect it. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, I'm nervous for her. They won't be like this, like they are today, where they can be hidden anywhere. No. You do know that won't kill it, right? I mean, let's not forget the one thing we're forgetting here is the fact that she has that kind of electronic device on her. In today's world, she wouldn't even have got in the building with it. With all the tech that we have now and the scanners and the infrared scanners and the fucking security wands and everything, they protect against this now for these actual eventualities that happened back in the day. So the fact that she's been able to conceal this for this long, yes, they've found the transmitter, but they haven't found the receiver, the recording device. They just know it's probably, they're going to surmise that it's close by, but no one suspects you right now. No one suspects anything to do with you. Just get out of here. And now they bring out the scanners. Wouldn't be any need for that now. Wouldn't have got in the building. That's what I was saying. Her heart rate's probably doing 120 right now. Has he got it? Oh, fucking hell, I thought he got it. I thought he got it. I heard something.
Gene, will you excuse us for a moment?
Sure. Who was that?
Our computer specialist.
When did he start?
Last January.
Well, I'll need to talk to him, for starters. Well, the sweepers are going floor to floor now. If they don't find anything, I'll start interviews tomorrow. This could be a janitor who got fired a year ago. Could be one of your agents.
Mm-hmm. Could be anyone.
Could be you.
Yeah, could be anyone. That's the whole point.
I don't know, the usual. Where are you from? Your job?
Is that really what you want to know? Or do you want to know if I'm good enough for Michelle here? I have been married before, a long time ago when I was young, and a real knucklehead, no kids. Meeting Michelle here is probably one of the best things that's happened to me in a very long time. Anything else?
Not right now.
Good, because I'm starving.
It just shows, doesn't it, the human mind and psyche and brain can just manipulate to such a degree That looked as believable as it would to anybody. What kind of world would we live in if none of us could cheat, lie, deceive, lie? Now she goes snooping. Kama Sutra.
Maybe Venter won't even show up.
Maybe not. If he does, I wish I had a few more months with Hans.
As long as we keep him far enough back, we should be fine.
He said he hopes they all become fighters like him.
And you think that's a good thing?
What? Fighting this
He should want
brutal, horrendous
better
war.
for his sons, for them to
mean,
become fighters.
It's horrible, but it's admirable in a way.
How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, sure. Crap at work, you know.
I talked to Arthur.
Oh, I'm sorry I even asked you to come with me. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, a part of me wanted to go, of course, but...
Hey, you're still my wife. Technically speaking.
Yeah. Yeah,
About that
I think it's time that we
divorce.
did something about that.
Yeah. He's still holding out hope.
Something wrong?
No. I'm tired. Long day.
You're not going to say anything?
I
doing
have
this for
a
him.
early flight to Indianapolis.
You know what I was thinking? I have never been to your apartment.
Let's pick a night.
No, she's becoming
We
inquisitive.
can order takeout. Maybe try a new position on the futon.
Oh, this is where
That's
it's
nice.
gonna start to change.
How about we go there tonight?
Like, right now.
So, are you going to that funeral in Chicago?
Yeah. You know, Dave and I worked undercover together. Do you know that?
Oh, I thought you guys were just friends.
It was strange. Hard. I got pretty screwed up.
How so?
I had to pretend to be friends with people I really didn't like. He's in San Quentin now. Bad things.
That's helpful.
Like what? Did he kill people?
He did. It's okay, you can ask me.
Did he make you kill people?
No.
Were you scared?
Wouldn't be allowed to. Didn't expect Martha
So
to
I
play
know
it
I
this
have
way.
some candles in here. And takeout menu. I was saving this for our anniversary, but we could have it tonight. Yeah, I know, it just needs a woman's touch.
Clark. Do you think that we're ever gonna live together?
If you're asking me, do I think things will get better, then the answer is yes.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for that. Let's save it.
Are you sure? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
No. He must sense something's off here.
Martha, what's wrong? You want to talk about it?
No. I'm just off tonight. I think I want to go home.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Something's up with Martha. I don't know. Could be the foster kid.
Yeah, wasn't obvious, was it?
She's still on that.
It ain't that.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I know that instantly. The chain. Classic. There you go. Bye-bye. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Christ, that happened so fast. That's got to be one of the slowest burn episodes I've watched in a while, and then it all kicked off in the last minute and a half thanks to Fleetwood Mac. I was too busy singing along to that there. I mean, I was paying attention, of course. So, he made an attempt. Why was he beeping the horn? He was there as the lookout for any patrol cars or anything, and he's like, beep, 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 beep. So, I don't know. We're going to have to wait for the next episode. Right, okay. We'll put that to one side because it's left us right in the middle of it. Martha. You saw what happened. I mentioned the pen in Gad's office, and within a minute, it gets discovered. That was such impeccable timing that it was just coincidental. I was just saying it as a passing comment. So Martha's playing it very carefully now. And of course, with the way in which she has behaved the minute Clark turned up. Let's go to your apartment right now. And then being off with everything. Of course, he's going to read it. He's better at reading people than most, especially Martha. I mean, better than reading people than Martha. She has no clue. But she started down the detective route. And the unsure, what the fuck have I been doing here route. I mean, that whole bathroom scene with her panicking, trying to take the fucking thing apart so it's not detected. Which is really, I don't know about the technology of the time as regards, obviously I was around for the time, I know what technology was around, but not kind of this level of technology, what the FBI were using and what spies were using. I'm talking about normal stuff that was around. Those sweepers, I thought I heard something from his headphones when he went over her bag, but then he moved on. So, and like I said, it can't be a normal, it can't be it's not a metal detector, because how many pieces of metal are in an apartment, in an office building, and it can't be, I don't know, I mean, it should be a one that detects bugs and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, regardless, they've missed it. Now they've got to start an internal investigation. This guy's asking her to bring records of all of Gad's visitors for the last 3 months. We know none of that's going to go anywhere. More than likely, unless they hook onto an unlikely suspect who isn't the actual suspect, because we know who it actually is. So, and then him revealing that he's got another son to her, Elizabeth, at the end. I expected more of a response from her, but she's right with her admittance at the end that she should have told him about Paige. For him to find out after the fact isn't really fair if you're going to push forward with this. You two need to do this as a couple, as a married couple, as parents, and as the spies that you are. If you segregate at this point and one takes precedence to Paige and the other one is all hearsay, it is going to blow up. So I don't know. Like I said, most of that was quite a slow episode. I'd be intrigued to see where we go at the beginning of the next one now that that's all just taken place. Right, that'll do for now, and we'll see where we are next week. I will be back for episode 8, is it? Until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you want to watch any of these in full length, don't forget they are available over on Patreon, or the tier system is being completely replaced and new LO prices and everything. So if you want to check anything of that out, it's available over on Patreon. Just check the link in the description. And I would appreciate if you are enjoying and you are watching this series with me, I would mind a quick sub to the channel. By all means, post your comments down below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you for episode 8 next. Take care.